at these mad boys I met in the boat. Say hello! I'll never see it again.
I never knocked a single one down, did I? Attaboy. Attaboy.
Just coming back from the shooting range, my ears are ringing. How could you not go for an old run in the hot tub before you get on a cold bike? Just me, just chilling, and it is gorgeous. Ah, thanks, Paul. I don't know if I want to leave. Paul invited me to stay. He said, come back anytime, spend 2-3 months here, whatever you want to do. The welcome I've got here is just, it's been insane. Anyway, Paul's gone to town, down to Whitehorse for some supplies for his new cabin. So yeah, today, whenever I eventually pack up, get breakfast and get out of here, gotta fuel up, and I'm gonna start heading slowly for Tuktoyaktuk. How could you say goodbye to this? Cheers. Just casually lying on the floor. I better get some fuel first. So I finally made it to the Dempster Highway. I'm at mile 0. It's stinking hot, I'm wrecked. I already pulled in for half an hour on the side of the road. Just lay down on the ground and went to sleep. That helped, that definitely helped because I was falling asleep at the handlebars. But I'm gonna just wander up, see if I can find somewhere to camp and call it a day then. Maybe 100k or less, we'll see. But look, as tired as I am, it's actually great to be on the highway or just starting it. So let's see what happens. Hopefully it all goes well. Feels like Mongolia. Just scouting out camping, as you do. I'm gonna camp over here. Right there. Perfect. I think this could work, don't you? I've got some fresh water. Just passed by where that mudslide was. Look, another one there. But there's quite a few along there. It's pretty bad. I'll have to record it on the way back. Must be a fire somewhere. Smell of smoke. The smell of smoke is slightly uncomfortable. Well, you can see all this is burnt here, and that whole area there is black, burnt. All of that, burnt. It's like, obviously that fire whipped through there, like only very recently. It's make you feel slightly uncomfortable knowing that something could happen like that, but anyway. circle now. Look at this for timing. That's Graham, an English guy I met from Vancouver, and he's on a Dior as well. So it's the second or third Dior 650 I've seen. It's been good. Anyway, I'm gonna lose another hour now, I think. Crossing into the Northwest Territories. Yay. That was lucky. The ferry. Or barge. It's just cable powered. Lots of little fishing boats here. This is Fort McPherson. Not a whole lot to it. Police station. Water plant. Oh, there's a shop back there, a petrol station. A whole lot going on here. Still, nice to see people around. I haven't seen people in almost a day. Well, I'm finally in Inuvik. That looks closed. Land of the Pingos. Welcome to Tuktoyaktuk. So this is Tuktoyaktuk. There ain't much to it. She's pretty wide open, and to me it looks like the sea isn't very tidal here. I don't think there's any tide. I didn't know that. Where am I gonna stay? It's a different looking spot. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Can you see that? Sun is still up. Welcome to the Arctic. Okay guys, so I'm wrecked. 9 o'clock in the morning. Yesterday I did 850 kilometers off-road. Well, not off-road, but on gravel. Anyway, time to do my polar dip. Not looking forward to it. The flies are driving me insane. Anyway, wish me luck. Hopefully I just get in and do it. Well, I didn't drive all this way not to do it. Water's a bit shitty, but she'll be alright. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ah, beautiful. I was going to do it in the nip. Fuck off, you little mosquito. I was going to do it in the nip, except an old bear walked right down as I was going. Oh well, always next time. That was fun. So, one last look around here. This is where I camped last night. I had There's lots of people camped out. You can see the sign for the Arctic Ocean. Like a mirror. So, I made it back to the Arctic Circle.
Laying back, hand on the grass, chewing gum, having some laughs. Yeah, having some laughs. It made me feel like the one. Made me feel like the one.
You okay? What's up?
Fucking high side of the house.
Alright.
Right in front of these guys.
You alright?
But he's okay.
Did you get out of the ditch farm or did
No, he was laying in the middle of the road. We managed to pick it up.
That guy's name is Scott from BC. Had a bit of a wipeout. But that pickup was just in front of him when it happened. He ended up in the ditch. Anyway, he's alright. I just fixed up the bike for him. We got some cable ties, fixed up the brake lever which was broken, and I bastardized the clutch switch, and we got the bike back running, but fixed up the actual clutch as well. It was twisted, but he doesn't want to ride it. But either way, maybe he'll after he calms down a bit and the adrenaline, I don't know, just dies off, he can load her up and head on. I'd be inclined to do that anyway. Anyway, I did my bit. I left him with a rideable bike, and sure, who knows what happens. We'll find out. Nobody in it here. Doesn't look to be any big damage. So this is where they had the landslide. After digging out that drain again. And she just gave away all over the place. See the big one here and on further. And she just straight out over the road into the river. How cool does that look? And I'm finally back at this airstrip. Jesus, I'm broke up. Where did I camp? Here somewhere. Wasn't it? Over there. Right there. Do I look right? I feel it. Okay. Oh shit. Man. My clothes are just wrecked. What about me? Look at the dust. You should see my helmet. Jeez. Look at the front of the bike. That's all flies, there's no mud. They're just flies. More flies, all flies. Flies. I absolutely hate fucking flies. Or some mosquitoes. But set my tent up, get something to eat, maybe throw the old rod in there, I don't know. It's fucking like nearly 10 o'clock now, 20 to 10. It's about time I go to bed. It's been a bit of a slog this morning, getting going. I was all ready to go and then I realised I need to check that chain. I split it and yeah, one of the on the joiner, that's the only place it's worn is on the joiner. One of the rollers was very bad and the pin was actually 8 to 10% worn, so I actually flipped it, put the good pin into the worn roller and the worn pin into a good roller, and it feels tight again. But I only really need to go another 800 kilometers Fairbanks to get myself a new sprocket, and I have a back sprocket and chain ready to go myself. But look, we'll see. I think I can push it a bit further now that I actually took it apart and looked at it. Wear it that front sprocket and then put a whole new set on. By the way, did I mention this is an airway or an airstrip? Who lands a plane on this? Maybe just here, but like, look how rough it is. You can tip your plane over. See, all the horses are after rounding up. All the horses are out on the land, and actually yesterday, I'm pretty sure that's what's happened. A cattle truck or a horse lorry took more of them away. So that's it. Well done, Bessie. You've just completed the Dempster Highway, and you didn't have it easy. So I've just completed the Dempster. I didn't know what to expect when I got here a day ago. In 2 days I've just covered 2,400, almost 2,500 kilometers of road, all gravel. Anyway, I'm wrecked, we're out. Bike is shook. She gave me one really big scare. Engine wise, she stopped at one point, wouldn't start, but it was just a simple fuel thing. And what else? That's it. There's not much to see. People will wonder why I did it so quick, but there's like one road in, one road out, and after that, yeah, nothing too exciting. So I pushed through it, but I rang my friend Dick, who's meant to be in Tuktoyaktuk, wasn't there, he's in Dawson. And I'm going to meet him now this afternoon, go boating, and check out the place. Hey Dick, how's the fishing going?
Fucking terrible.